I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. It doesn't matter if you've always done things the same way. That doesn't mean they will always be the right way to do them in the future. I don't understand how this is a hard concept to get through people's heads. If your target audience, for example, is women aged 25 to 30, every 5 years, your entire demographic target audience is completely different people. You need to remember that people change, behaviours change, technologies change. All of that influences whether people do the thing you want them to or not. And it's why you have so many businesses that are like, we've been here for 30 years and we don't know why people aren't coming. Failing because, well, you haven't adapted with the time. If you're a pub, for example, and because you've always been only cash, now you're always going to be only cash, I commend you. I commend you for that message. That's fine. But you have to remember that is going to alienate a portion of the population who don't bring cash out. I don't bring cash out, generally speaking. I have cards, I have Apple Pay. I don't need to worry about bringing cash out for the most part. So I'm not going to be your target audience. And that is only going to increase as time goes on. Yes, you want to have that core demographic, and yes, that is your unique selling point. And yes, say to people, right, our preference is always going to be cash for the reasons that you've listed. But equally, you have to remember, if you're saying to people, we're not ever going to take card, that's going to have a detrimental impact on elements of your business. Just because things have been the same for you for decades and decades doesn't mean that it's going to be profitable in the future. Times change, people change. And if you aren't ready to adapt to that and aren't willing to adapt to that, you're going to get left behind.